I found the best side hustle for you guys to start this year. Now, you guys know I love YouTube and I love talking about my love for YouTube, but you might be surprised to hear that YouTube isn't going to be the total main focus in this video. As well as a great platform to make money on, YouTube can also be a great traffic source. Now, I do believe YouTube is the best platform to start making money online, and I want to bring up something that is called a CPM, which means your cost per impressions on your videos. So this is going to be how much you make per 1,000 views on your videos. But if you guys want to take making money online to the next level, then we need to start thinking of some alternative ways that we can monetize a YouTube channel. So yes, we are talking about YouTube a little bit in this video, but like I said, it is not the main focus. It is sort of a helping hand to these other things I'm going to be talking about. Now, when we start making money on YouTube, our YouTube channel gets monetized, right? Now, this is when YouTube is placing ads on our videos, and when people watch these ads, then we get money. But we need to ask ourselves an important question. Why are these advertisers wanting to put ads onto our videos? And you might be thinking, well, the answer to that question is a little silly, as advertisers are obviously putting ads on our videos to make money and sell a product. Which brings me to an important question. If we are letting these advertisers put ads on our videos so they can make money, why not make our own product to make more money? And then you wouldn't have to worry about splitting the revenue with some advertiser that is placing these ads on your videos. Now, there are a lot of different products that you can sell online, whether you have an Etsy shop or a Mercari shop, or you're creating your own t-shirts to sell or mugs to sell. But my brother has a channel called Make Money Matt, and I've talked with him about this specific topic because I wanted to learn how to monetize our channels to the next level, meaning pairing our YouTube channel with another source of revenue, such as selling a product online. And he shared with me what he thinks is the best side hustle for you guys to pursue. And that is simply what we're going to be going over in this video. Now, let's talk about why this is exactly a really good side hustle to pursue. First of all, let me get you guys hooked on it. There will be no fulfillment costs, such as something like drop shipping. So you're not going to have to be putting money into this in order to make money. So this is great. You don't need any money to start this side hustle at all. You don't have to be constantly working with other clients, such as having a social media marketing agency. You don't have to be handling any other people whatsoever. And last but not least, my favorite, it is a very high profit business, which you know we're all about that on this channel. And you're probably thinking, well, this side hustle must be pretty great, as I'm pretty enthusiastic about it. So let's talk about what exactly this side hustle is. And this is going to be something called a high profit online video blueprint. And if you're thinking to yourself, I have no idea what you just said, Kayla. Well, let's talk about exactly what it is, how it can work for you, and how you guys can get started with it. So let's go through a few steps here to fully get into this side hustle. So the first step would be to brainstorm what you're interested in. So we could write down 5 different things that we're interested. Let's say I'm thinking about finance, as I have a finance channel, or I like beauty and makeup and reading and books, or maybe even traveling or stuff to do with relationships. The list here could be endless, but let's just think of 5 different things here. Then you are going to take each of these 5 interests of yours and search them up on YouTube. Now, this is where you're going to need to pay attention. You're going to want to be looking at how many views each of these videos gets within these specific interests. You want to make sure that these videos are regularly getting around 100,000 views, because we want to make sure that your interests are popular. And then we can narrow it down a little bit to specifically choose just one interest of yours to pursue. And we can choose this based on, let's just think about, first of all, what you're most interested in. Some topics to stay into that I would ideally make sure your interest fits into would be health, wealth, or relationships. And these are good because they are subjects that people will pay money within. And they do this for a reason, because these topics all have questions that need to be answered. And then you could simply start a YouTube channel based on this interest that you have chosen. But like I said, that isn't going to be the main part of this video. It's just a mere piece of the puzzle here, because step 2 is where we bring in having a product to sell. it's where we're going to become a seller, or you're going to be something called an arbitrager. And we can think about which role suits you based on some different things here. If you have any specific skills relating to your interests that we just went through that you created a list for, then you could be a direct seller. But if you don't have any skills that fit within these interests that we went through, don't worry, because you could still arbitrage this and make some money. And not just some money, a lot of money. And we're going to explain how to do this in these next steps, which is to simply start getting set up. So let's talk about if you're a seller, which is what we just determined in our previous step. So it's time for you guys to get all set up. And I kind of think of this as a fun stage, as I love decorating and getting set up. I actually have this new little studio. So this is where we need to put our thinking caps on and kind of outline what we need to do. It really shouldn't take longer than a week or maybe 2, depending on how busy you are with your personal life. So all you need to do here is outline how you do this specific skill that you have. So say that my interest lies within finance, and a skill lying within finance would be having the knowledge of making money online, which would be an example of this channel. And a great website to plan out your little plan here is to use Dynalist. For example, when you have a YouTube channel, you need to first choose your niche and then create your content and record your videos and then upload and optimize them. So if we have the knowledge of doing something like this, and I actually have a video at the end of this video for you guys on how to get started with a faceless YouTube channel if you're more interested in getting to know more about that. But if you have this niche and interest and skill, then you could simply create a Google slideshow and then go through these steps of a slideshow and teach it to people. You don't even have to necessarily show your face for doing this. However, it can provide some credibility if you do get in front of a camera and talk, because then somebody's like, oh, they're showing their face, so they must stand by what they're saying. So that's just something to keep in mind. You could also use a software called Flaticon to keep your PowerPoint more interesting and engaging. And then you're gonna need to download a program called OBS Studio onto your computer. And with this software, it's actually free. You can just screen record your slideshows while also recording your voiceover and video if you'd like to do that. But you're gonna do this and go through this slideshow that you have created that is related to this interest or skill and simply teach people about it. And then you're gonna upload these videos to a website called Kajabi. And then you're gonna want to create a Stripe account, and you're gonna want to connect it to your Kajabi to collect your money. But Kajabi is a paid software or website, so there are other alternatives, because I know how hard it can be getting started and not having the budget to have these amazing video editing softwares or picture editing softwares, whatever it may be. I always like to throw in free options as well. So these could be places like Gumroad, Teachable, Podia, but Kajabi does have a really good all-in-one tool to make the process more easier, so I wouldn't say it's a bad investment for yourself. So then you can simply create your sales page with Kajabi or any of the other websites that I mentioned. And then you're going to want to make sure to charge at least $500 for your blueprint. Now that is simply your setup. So see, it shouldn't take too long. It's not too grueling of a process. But if you're going the other route and you're being an arbitrager, then it is actually a lot more simple for you guys. Because what you guys are going to do is you're going to head on over to a website called Digistore24, and you're going to find a really good product that is related to your specific niche and interest of your YouTube channel. But a very important step here is you're going to want to make sure it costs at least $1,000, because you get a link for this product that you can promote anywhere you like, whether it be a YouTube channel. You would get a 50% commission, and then for each sale that you'd be making, if this product is $1,000, you'd be making $500. So you simply just sign up on Digistore and then go to the marketplace and then click the button next to it that says promote, and then get this magical link and grab a hold of it. Don't let go. And now this is when it gets a little bit more fun, because you already have the hard part done. You have all of your stuff set up. You have your business essentially set up. So now you're going to want to try to get as much traffic as possible to whatever product you're offering. And like I said, the best way to do this would be probably through YouTube, as it is a great social media moneymaker as well as a platform. And a tip with YouTube is you want to post consistently. So uploading around 3 videos a week is really good. And you want want to make sure that you're posting content that is related to this product that you are selling. Like I said, there is a video at the end of this video for you guys to watch going more in depth with YouTube, but I'll go over some quick tips here. You want to make sure you are optimizing your videos with the correct tags and keywords. But another tip for starting a YouTube channel that I can mention, my brother has a course on Digistore24 that is called Tube Mastery and Monetization. And he goes through a bunch of different checklists and bonuses for you guys and simply just teaches how to grow on YouTube as a business. And if you don't want to make these YouTube videos, you could even pay other people to make these YouTube videos for you if you have the budget. So you could come up with a video concept and then hire somebody to record the video, and then somebody to make the thumbnail, somebody to edit the video, and then you would just upload it and optimize the videos. But like I said, you just want to be getting a good traffic source for your product that you are promoting or selling. So you could also do this with other social media platforms. For example, you could have an Instagram account and promote it in your stories, in your reels, and then even have it in your Instagram bio. But a tip with growing on Instagram is you could even DM other bigger Instagram pages and ask if they could promote you, because you can actually pay for shoutouts on Instagram, which is very cool and can help you grow. But make sure that these shoutouts that you're paying for, the people actually tag you in them. And believe me, a good percent of people should be buying your products from these shoutouts if you don't already have a big Instagram platform. And trust me, you might be thinking, well, I don't want to pay money for shoutouts if I don't know if I'm gonna make money. But my brother has said that he's made so much more money back from paying for shout outs, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But unlike Instagram, YouTube is a little bit different, as you make a video and it can live on forever, as it can keep gaining views over the years. So if you're putting your product that you're selling onto these videos, you could be making sales for years to come. I also would like to make sure that you are posting videos that kind of gives people a sneak peek into what you are teaching in your digital product. Because how are people gonna know that they want to buy this digital product that you're selling if you don't give them a little bit of information on what you're teaching? And then you want to make sure to link this product in every video that you post or every post that you make on Instagram. And then you could go even further and make sure to put this link in your comment section and pin it in the comment section. Another way to get a ton of traffic to your product that you're selling is through short form content as well. So this could be through YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, or maybe even making TikToks. But if you are arbitraging and promoting somebody else's product, there will very often be an affiliate support page if you ever need help, but as well as help and support, of course. This page will oftentimes give you different ads and short form content and scripts and videos that you can feel free to use to promote these products that you have an affiliate link for. Now on to our next step here. We're gonna go even a little bit further here, because if you want to be making more money, you need to be providing more value. So if you're getting sales now at this point in this plan that I've made, then you need to think about how you can possibly make even more money. And I was gonna say if you'd like to, but let's be real, who wouldn't like to make more money? But there are ways that you can take this business to the next level. And one would be starting a Facebook group. Now, this is something that my brother actually did, and he simply offers a space where people can ask questions, such as if people are stuck on what type of niche that they want to pursue, or what kind of video ideas are going to do the best within specific niches. But he simply asked what questions people had from his course that he has made and from his YouTube channel even, and then created over 100 lessons going over all of these questions, because chances are if one person has a question about this, then more people are too. And then he created bonus templates and checklists for people to utilize. And if you're arbitraging this, make sure that you are promoting a really good product, as of course you want people to buy this product, so it is very important to choose a good product. For example, you want to be promoting symbiotic products that also relate to this interest and niche of your YouTube channel, because then there's more of a chance that people are going to actually buy these products as they're interested in your YouTube channel's niche. Now, I always like to say, do not get overwhelmed at all of this information at first if you're just getting started, because the truth is there's really not going to be a perfect time to start a project. You're just gonna kind of have to throw yourself in there and get used to it and get a little comfortable. Like when I first started filming YouTube videos, it took a little time to get used to sitting in front of a camera and talking, but now I find it to be one of my favorite parts of the day. But trust me, you guys will get great results and some great money too, once you just simply get started and get going on this project. And then another step I'd like to throw in is you can get other people to help you as well, such as if you get this business all started by yourself, so you create this YouTube channel yourself, you can hire a team to actually outsource this YouTube channel. Or maybe you're just selling your blueprint just yourself. You can put your blueprint or your course that you have made onto Digistore24 like my brother has, and then different people can actually sign up to be an affiliate for your course and promote your course while they can also make money from your course as well. So it's kind of a win-win situation there. But now that we're done going through all of that, like I promised, I have a video right here if you want to click on it. It's basically a free course, if you will. It goes over how to really start up a YouTube channel or a faceless YouTube channel, which niches to make a YouTube channel within, and then what content to create within those niches, and just a bunch of different tips and tricks. So make sure to check it out, and we'll see you guys there.